JerEcho community has been anchored about the school zone speed camera located on Cantiague Rock Road in front of Cantiague Elementary School.
We asked Mr. Grishman, superintendent of JerEcho Schools, about his thoughts on the speed cameras.
When the speed cameras were first announced, they had talked about consulting with school districts in terms of where to place the speed cameras. That never took place. We were never contacted by the county and never asked where we might place a speed camera. In my estimation and evaluation, looking at putting a speed camera on Cantiague Rock Road doesn't make a lot of sense. Kids don't walk out of Cantiague Elementary School and cross Cantiague Rock Road. There's no sidewalk across the street, and there's really no place for anybody to walk. It just doesn't make any sense. And my understanding is also that there have been 0 reported motor vehicle accidents and 0 reported injuries in front of the Cantiague School on Cantiague Rock Road. And I don't believe that there needs to be a speed zone camera in front of the Cantiague Elementary School. I don't see the necessity for it, and I don't support it.
The meeting was held by the Cantiague Rock Road Speed Zone Fairness Coalition to express displeasure about the speed camera on Thursday, October 30th, 2014. The meeting was led by West Birchwood resident Gary Strauss, and for the most part, everyone there had something in common.
An opportunity to voice their opinions and ask questions, and then we will finish up with some closing statements. But before we get started, show of hands. Who has received a ticket from the speed zone camera on Cantiague Rock Road here?
Strauss made some insightful points that he hoped open the eyes of some New York legislators.
We're going to fast forward this a little bit. This is a car leaving West Birchwood. We're on Saratoga Drive at the corner right here at the traffic light, and we are about to make a right turn onto Cantiague Rock Road.
There's no signage there.
Now, immediately, when you make a right turn, yes, we see signs painted on the ground, which is not in the manual, and if a car's in front of you, it's going to be blocked. On the left-hand side is the camera. On the right-hand side, the first sign you come to is a sign that states 30 miles an hour. So, 2 things. Number one, there's no signage that says the speed zone is 25 miles an hour. Proper signage, I should say. And there's no warning that there's a camera coming up.
If I had that day to do over again, I know I can almost speak for everybody, but I can certainly speak for my colleagues on the legislature who never voted for it.
Nassau County residents vented their frustrations at the meeting in front of the legislator.
I find this program to be insulting to every one of you, my fellow citizens of the county, and to myself especially. I think this whole program is fostered under the key code words of safety and children.
Agreed.
And if you object to safety and children, well, you're less than a human being. This is the guise that this unjust law was put forth. It was installed for money, 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 and more money.
So, I am expected to keep track of Catholic school days, Jewish school days, public school days. Look at me. I am not Catholic. I am not Jewish. Okay, so first of all, for me to get tickets on days when public schools are closed and some other religious school decides to have Saturday morning classes, evening classes, please put flashing lights on in front of every zone.
I think the meeting accomplished at least a public forum where the community had an opportunity to share with the county commissioner of traffic violations and with Assemblyman Levine and county legislator Judy Jacobs. There was an opportunity for them to hear from the community.
Within a week after the meeting, a sign was put up at the intersection of Saratoga Drive and Cantiague Rock Road indicating a speed zone camera is coming up.
I'm Ryan Camber.
I'm Nick Albucoco.
I'm Eric Brett, JerEcho News.